Welcome to my podcast, everyone. We're going to talk about the climate crisis and how to solve it. On today's episode, we're taking a look at thermal equilibrium of the atmosphere with a given distribution of relative humidity. A 1966 work by Sukuro Manabe and Richard T. Wetherald. This work is one of the crucial works to understanding the climate crisis, even though it's pretty old. This is because it illustrates how human caused carbon dioxide emissions lead to the increase of another greenhouse gas in the atmosphere that we don't talk about. This greenhouse gas is actually water vapor. You might be wondering, how on earth is water vapor a greenhouse gas? The answer is simple. You have to think about how the earth has maintained its temperature when humanity has not been around. Water vapor is the Earth's natural mechanism to do that. With that said, we need to look at how water vapor gets into the atmosphere as a result of carbon dioxide. So, when carbon dioxide is burned in the form of humans burning fossil fuels and then it enters the atmosphere, it creates the greenhouse effect. This is when absorbed heat cannot be reflected back not reflected, cannot be transmitted back into space because the greenhouse gases act like a sort of wall or blanket around the Earth, keeping the heat inside the atmosphere. This, in turn, warms the overall atmosphere because if something is heated, it warms. So, this warmed atmosphere then allows for more water to evaporate and turns it into water vapor. And also, as the atmosphere warms, its water vapor holding capabilities increases. Warmer things can hold more of a substance. So, as this water vapor enters the atmosphere, it contributes to global warming because it's a greenhouse gas, so it makes the greenhouse effect more intense. So you should think about it this way. Carbon dioxide is like the trigger, and water vapor does actually a bulk of the effect behind carbon dioxide. Actually, if CO2 levels double, this is since 1966 for reference, if CO2 levels double, Earth's surface temperature could rise by about 2.36 centigrade. While this may not seem like a lot, it's way above the threshold set in the Paris Agreement in 2016.